Yeah. Supermodel Heidi the Body Klum has graced countless magazine covers, and on the new show, Project Runway, she's on the hunt for the next great designer, and she's giving the young hopefuls a challenge they can really sink their teeth into. Take a look.
We are at Parsons School of Design. This will be your working space, and this is Tim Gunn.
He's the head of the fashion program here.
He will take care of you, but he will not solve your problems.
In Heidi's words yesterday, this challenge is about creating a glamorous outfit for evening, and these are your supplies.
Please welcome Heidi Klum. Nice to see you.
I've been watching you guys so many times and I've never been here, so I'm very excited to be here.
Well, we're excited to have you here, too. Congratulations on the new book as well.
Thank you.
It's been a very exciting time in your life.
Yes.
Now, we mentioned before that you just had a baby, right? How many
She's
months
almost
ago?
7 months now.
7 months now, and you lost, after the baby, look at this beautiful baby.
Just want to eat her little
You
face.
lost 30 pounds in 34 days. How did you do that?
I have no idea how it happened, honestly. I mean, I didn't really gain that much weight. And once you have the baby, every day you kind of like lose, you know, all the water, I guess you have inside of you. All
The
of that.
baby weighs how much? The placenta?
Yeah, she was like 7.14 and
good size
I know
baby.
this.
So you didn't do anything in particular, you're saying?
I did go to the gym. I did kind of like a
For 10 hours a day, or
no? I did go once. I did go once a day for about 2 weeks because I wanted to go to the CFDA Awards and I wanted to fit in this really beautiful Michael Kors dress. It was red and it was a really big event and I wanted to squeeze myself in this.
Within how long, Heidi? Within how long of having the baby did you want to do?
It was like 4 or 5 weeks after I had the baby. Yeah.
Big goal.
But listen, I was reading that you had your mother take pictures of you every day naked.
I know it sounds so
She was naked or
pornographic
you
in a
were
way.
naked?
But
Who was naked? You or your mother?
No, I was naked. And it was, it's not hanging on my fridge or anything. It was kind of like, when you look in the mirror and you see yourself every day, you don't see certain things. And I'm used to seeing myself, in a magazine or something like that, and it's, retouched, they help you a little bit. So I'm used to seeing myself in pictures, so I just asked my mom, take some Polaroids, and I was like, oh damn, I do still have a little here and there, and you kind of don't see it when you...
That might be a good strategy. So you see the real deal, okay.
Yeah.
It might be scary for me.
Because when you look in the mirror, you kind of don't see it so much. In a picture, you can see it a little bit better.
I don't know if I could face that reality, but you're hosting this new show, Project Runway, which I love, okay? I love the challenges. They're looking for the new hottest designer, but these up-and-coming designers don't just show the designs they've done. They get all these new challenges.
Oh yes, I give them a challenge every week.
Like what? So name some of them.
For example, the first, I can't really talk about too many challenges yet, but the first one, which is going to be airing tonight on Bravo 10, I have to tell everyone, all have to come watch it. The first one was, they basically think they have fabric and they're going to sew a dress or a suit or something. I gave them $50. I sent them to a store where everyone goes to, and which was a supermarket.
I know.
So they go into the supermarket and they nearly died. They were like, what? I gave them 1 hour, $50, and they were running around. They didn't know what to do. So some people, they really got amazing things. One person did something with tortillas. One person did something with, candy. One person did corn husk. I mean, they used the craziest things.
Awesome. So now each week, just so I'm clear, each designer candidate gets to pick a model to wear their outfit. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Now you know a little something about modeling, as we pointed out, but I understand there was one Polaroid that launched your amazing career.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Well, I kind of entered a competition as well. It wasn't a reality show. It wasn't something that was on all the time. Yeah, oh, there it is.
Yeah. This is the picture.
My girlfriend took that picture of me because I wanted to enter this contest. She said, why not try? There's all these girls in Germany doing this. It was on television. And I won this contest, and it was about like 11 years ago.
Yeah, but you beat out like 25,000 girls, right? It was a huge number.
It was a few people. We had hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people that wanted to come to the show too. We cast it in LA and Miami, Chicago, New York. Some people didn't even know how to sew on a button or put a thread into a needle, and they were like, yeah, I can be a designer.
But after you won your contest, you then traveled the world, and you got a lot of rejections. everywhere. Once you left Germany, what were some of the things they said to you about your looks? I can't imagine somebody rejecting you as a model.
It was usually, oh, you look too healthy, and I'm like, what's wrong with looking healthy? You know, you two,
Is
girl
that
next
code
door.
for overweight when they say you look too healthy?
Yeah, you know, I have boobs and I have curves, and you know.
And you don't look like you're on drugs.
Right.
Yeah, and that was the problem. At that time, that was the problem.
Well, there was that heroin chic look for a while that you were not fitting into, probably.
No.
So how did you
when I got
respond
there,
to
I'm like,
that?
hi, and they're like, oh. You know, so
Really?
then,
How did
that's
you
too
deal
much.
with that then?
I just, you know, said either you like me the way I am, or it's
Good
not
for you.
me.
Yeah. Good for you.
And Star was asking before, what's the difference between a model and a supermodel? We're not sure what that means.
I don't know either. You shouldn't ask me. I have no idea.
But you're
It's like it's things that, you know, titles that people put on you. Uber, uber duper, super, all those things.
Well, I
don't
have
know.
a title for you. Author, new book, Body of Knowledge, 8 Rules of Model Behavior to help you take off on the runway of life.
Yes.
Give me a rule, real quick.
You know, while we're talking about girls, for example, to show what you have. Why not? You know, like use your femininity when you are in a business meeting with guys, for example. Like don't try to be a man too and be all like that. Yes, be smart, but show a little. I'm not meaning like let it all hang out, but you know, be a little cute. Do that little twinkle in your eye that you have to, you know, get them on your side.
The other
Use
women
what
may
you
not
have.
like that.
What?
The other women may not like if you do that.
No, but I'm
What's
not
a
saying
dog-eat-dog
you
world?
have to be catty in a way. You
You
know,
don't
you
have to be
can
a
be
man.
friendly and nice.
I know, but if you use your looks and you're flirting with the guys, the other women who may not have what you've got may not like that.
But you know, why can we not all be like nice to everybody?
I think we should.
You know.
We're peace and happiness, honey.
I'm not saying, you know.
And I am absolutely fine with that as long as you don't waken my husband. Okay? No,
No, that's not what I'm talking
teasing
about.
you. I know you're talking about being
Use what you
confident.
got.
Yeah, use what you have.
Absolutely.
Exactly. You know, and I'm always a believer on like when people say no, you know, there's all many other ways to go about certain things. If you can't go through the front door, there might be a back door, or go through the basement, or climb up the tree to try to get what you want. You
And
know?
I also say, I got to tell you, as beautiful as you are, we have mutual friends, and you are as nice a person as you
She's
are as a
sweet.
beautiful woman. We'll be right back after this. Project Runway premieres tonight. Check your local listing.